it's Shaylee. I am packing some makeup today. I just got home from doing makeup, so I'm in the makeup mood, and I thought I would throw up the camera and pack with you. I am going on a coast trip. If you hear stuff, my daughter and husband are upstairs stomping around playing so I can finish this video, so hopefully that's not too distracting. We're going to the coast. It's called Crescent City, so it's definitely like a cold, rocky Northern California beach. We go there all the time. So it's not tropical beach. I will pack for that soon when I go to Mexico, and maybe I'll make another video. We're going for 4 days, so just a small bag of everyday makeup. I'm extensive already because I'm a makeup girl, so even my minimal, I have like 2 blush options and 2 lip product stuff. So I hope you enjoy this. I thought it was just kind of fun if you like makeup and you wanted some help packing or whatever. I got these bags off of Amazon. They came as a pack together and there was multiple colors, so I'll make sure to link them. I just love the checkers. I think they're so cute. I've got everything in here besides my setting mist and my wipes. I got almost everything in here, so you can fit a lot. I'm very impressed, and they were so cheap. I want to say it was like $12. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this video, and let's just get started. If you guys are like this, but I cannot pack while there's chaos. I just kind of want to do like a quick clean sweep, clean my brushes, pack. So let me go get a trash can and we'll kind of pick this area up. Okay, so here's the new adorable bags. I'm planning on using this one for brushes because it has this nice like washable material that I think will hold up better. Plus obviously it's kind of looking like it's made for that. It's thinner. You could do lipsticks, eye pencils, that kind of shaped things in here, mascara, but I'm gonna try to do all my makeup in this one bag. I think I'll be able to do it. It's very minimal. And then brushes in here. So let's get started. So what I like to do when I'm packing my makeup is kind of go in the order that I apply makeup. Sometimes if I'm really last minute, I will literally do it the morning I'm leaving as I'm getting ready, but I'm trying to be ahead of the game. So very first thing I would do is put on a moisturizer. I've been loving this little Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm from MAC. I got this as a sample when I did a MAC order recently, and I'm definitely going to order the full size. It smells just fresh and clean. I find that it hydrates my skin but soaks in quick enough that I can apply makeup right over top after I kind of do, like I do this, then you'll see I do like some eye stuff first. We're only going to be gone for like 4 days. I feel like there's enough in there and I can keep it super minimal like this. Plus I'm going to pack a little skincare section in my bag that's upstairs for that with my toothbrush and all that. So this is what is going in for like skin prep. Okay, next thing I always do is prep my eyes. I'm gonna use MAC Painterly. It is the best because for my skin tone, it's just kind of a blank canvas. I use this every single day. They have a ton of other shades that can match your skin. They have sparkly ones. Next, I would do my brows if I was doing eyeshadow. Honestly, when I'm over on vacation, probably won't be doing a ton of makeup, so I'll probably just do my skin first, but we're gonna go in order of like all the steps. That way I don't miss anything. So next would be brows. I did a video last summer. Oh no, my makeup bag's all messy. Filling this bag with my everyday makeup, and I still use this all the time. It's crazy. I have this big vanity and I don't know why. Some of my stuff's in here, some of it's out here. I just kind of rotate stuff, but I felt like this is so big to take. Like I don't need this whole thing. So you're gonna see me reaching in here to get some stuff out too. I'll link that video below because I really still use this. I love it. So I am gonna splurge, if you will, and bring 2 products. I've been kind of into the Anastasia Brow Definer again. It just makes it easy. It has this angled tip. So if I'm really in a rush, I can fill in my whole eyebrows, all my eyebrows with this. The issue with me is the front half of my eyebrow is all fake. It's all microblading. So I really like to go in and draw strokes. So if I have time, I'm gonna use pomade. There's no rush usually, but I also don't wanna spend my vacation sitting in the bathroom getting ready. You know, my little daughter is gonna be there, so it's hard getting ready with her. She's always grabbing stuff. So anyways, this is going in case I need it. It has a spoolie on the other side too, which is great to kind of go through your brows. But what I use every day is pomade to draw those strokes. This is in the shade Soft Brown. If you're kind of unsure what to get and you're like darker blonde to even like dark brown, I feel like this color is great for a variety of hair colors and skin tones and stuff. It's just a good mid-tone brown. So I'm gonna bring this and I already messed up. I already messed up because I like to pack the brushes as I'm doing this, and I already messed up and didn't. So let's back up a second. The only thing I would need so far is a Painterly brush. Okay, this is the brush I love for applying my Painterly paint pot. It is from Real Techniques, and it's just a duo fiber brush. It's just the perfect little shape to go in the Painterly jar. I just swirl it a couple times, put it all over my eyelid and a little bit underneath, good to go. I'm gonna set these down to the side because I'm gonna clean them before I actually put them in the brush bag. For the Pomade Angled Brow Brush. So we got the brushes now, we're caught up. I tend to bring 2 main eyeshadow brushes to keep things easy. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I could use like 5 eyeshadow brushes if I was doing a really intricate eye look, but let's be real, I'm gonna be dusting probably bronzer on my eyelid. So I'm just gonna bring these 2. This is a MAC 224 and a, what is this one? 217. It's just a shorter blending brush and a longer one. So it's great for like doing your crease, and then I tend to use this one for the outer corner, or like you can also turn it sideways. See how the ferrule is pinched? Like this one's rounded. See the difference? So this is pinched, so you can use it like as a flat brush. Obviously, if you're like really getting into brushes, you want just a normal eyeshadow flat brush, but I'm not gonna be that crazy with my eyeshadow at all, so I'm just bringing those 2. After eyeshadow, if I was wearing eyeliner, I would use my eyeliner brush that I use for brows, so I already have that. If I was gonna do a gel liner. Am I gonna do a gel liner? Probably not. I don't even wear that most days, so I don't even think I'm gonna bring that. It's right here. Should I just throw it in? Also, I'm gonna have a lash lift by this point, so I really don't think I'm gonna use that. I'm not even bringing it. If anything, I'm gonna use eyeshadow and like push it down by my lashes. So why don't we just we're gonna bring a flat definer brush, because that's what I do. I'll just take eyeshadow and like smudge it down by the lashes. If I do soft liner, I'll use eyeshadow. So that's what we'll do for that. And we're gonna bring an eyeshadow palette next, because that's what we're talking about, doing eyeshadow. So my favorite ones to bring on vacay are these tiny little MAC x9s. I'm pretty sure I have almost all the colors because they're just great. Like, I always recommend these to people. They're so affordable. At least back when I used to buy these were like in the $30 range, maybe $35. They're just great because there's a variety of shimmers, mattes, and they're so small. They're just easy to travel with. So this one is smoky. If you're more of a smoky girl. I don't use that one too much. I love burgundy. Even though it's like a purpley palette, it's still very wearable. You can definitely do a wearable colored look with this where you're not gonna look crazy. This one's Magnificent Me. This was when they had Maleficent. Was it Maleficent? Magnificent. I don't remember what this collection was, but they ended up making this permanent and it's called something else right now. I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember, but this is also a good one. I am gonna bring this one because it's probably my favorite. It is the Amber x9. Just really, really easy. What I'll probably end up doing is like this really high crease, lower crease, outer corner, and like lid. If I even do eyeshadow, honestly, I think I'm gonna throw bronzer on my lid. It's gonna be so minimal, but I just love how this is small and doesn't take up too much room. So it's like, why not just throw it in there? What if I feel like getting all fancy one morning because I'm awake way earlier than everyone else or something? It'll be fun to play. And then you can also use like the darker browns in here for liner. Okay, after that would be mascara. I'm obsessed with this one right now from the drugstore, so I think I'm gonna bring that. And then should I be bougie and bring a bottom lower lash line one? I would normally bring this Giga Black Extended Play from MAC just because the brush is so little. It's perfect for the lower lash line, but because I'm gonna be so minimal, I love brown mascara. I keep showing you this because it's brown and I use it in a lot of videos since I've had this quite a while. I should probably throw it away, but I think I was gonna say since last summer, but that means it's way too old. So maybe I didn't buy it that long ago. I don't know. It doesn't bother my eyes, so I keep using it, but I just love brown on the lower lash line, especially when you're wearing really minimal makeup because it puts something down there. Like if you have length to your lashes, you kind of need to put something on them if you're like me, because I always put like a little bit of bronzer or something on my lower lash line, and then there's powder. So I love the brown because it keeps it really simple and pretty and soft. Okay, so now we're on to the face. So honestly, I am not even gonna bring foundation. I'm not gonna be wearing foundation. Well, I am. It's gonna be a foundation powder. Anyways, I'm gonna grab NC25 because I've been out walking with my daughter and I'm finally getting a little color, thank God. I feel like I've been so fair and it's hard. I love being fair. Like I love that look too, and I'm happy with my skin and all of that, but it's fun when you start getting a tan because you can start using different products and like different colors, and it's just fun. This foundation is great because it has a little pad, which I won't use probably. I'll just use a big fluffy brush, and I love getting one like this that's short and dense. And when I don't wear foundation, I should do like a powder foundation routine video. I can't believe in all the years I've been on YouTube, I haven't done that because I do this a lot. Something dense like this is how I like to apply it when I'm wearing it as my foundation. I love this because it is medium to full coverage, buildable powder, which means you could just like reapply it. It's very easy. Let's go back and grab some concealer because honestly, I would put concealer on, then that powder. But normally you do foundation and then like cream bronzer and then concealer. You know, things are weird right now. Okay, so I really try to be minimal, especially since like being a stay-at-home mom, you know, before I went back to work, I don't want to waste stuff. So anyways, this is my absolute favorite. If I was bringing a foundation, this would be the one I'd be bringing right now because I'm obsessed with it. As you know, I used the NARS one forever, still obsessed. But anyways, concealers, I usually use like one of these pinky highlighty type things that I've showed you guys. Heart-shaped tape, e.l.f. I'm pulling these out of my pink bag up here, or the Rare Beauty. That's kind of the concealers I'm rotating right now. So when I do powder foundation, I like to bring a pretty full coverage concealer because if I do break out and I don't have liquid foundation, I'll use the concealer to kind of cover that area. So I'm gonna grab one of these two, and I'll just grab the Selena one because it looks like it's almost empty, so I need to keep using that, kind of clear it out of my drawer. But I love this. I love the shape of the applicator. Do you see the angle it has? So it just makes it really nice when you're putting it on under your eyes. So this guy is going with us. This is my bronzer drawer. This is real life. This isn't very organized or clean looking right now. I mean, I have a lot, but not really, you know? Like this used to be packed, you guys. I used to have so much makeup. So this is the one I use almost every day, the Morphe one. It's just an easy matte bronzer. So I'll probably bring that. This is the blush drawer. And minimal, obviously you just want to grab something like bronzy. That's my favorite. So I would probably, or like pink. I like doing like a pink color for my skin tone too. So Warm Soul, always a fave. That's a great one. Eyeshadow too. So you dust this over your eyes and on your cheeks. Or like I said, sometimes I'll do like Dainty. I also am obsessed with this like Dior pink one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna throw these two in here. I love blush. It's my favorite thing. Okay, the only highlight I need in my life. Oh, should I just bring a palette? Should I just bring this? That way I have shimmer, bronzer, and blush. It fits, especially if I take out the other blushes. No. I'm gonna leave this here because I have a pink and a bronzy that way. This is my favorite, like finishing powder, highlight powder. It's not technically like a highlighter, it's just a very glowy powder. This is like the first thing you should try from Hourglass if you like glowy skin. It just gives a luminosity to your skin that is so youthful and pretty. My makeup's been on since 6 a.m. and it's almost 4 o'clock. So, you know, it's probably a little oiliness too, but that's what's on my face right now. And this is my favorite color. It's called Luminous Light. Okay, so we've got bronzer, highlight, blush. Oh, I need like under eye setting powder. So I'm gonna pack this. It's just sitting here. This is what I've been using and I really do like it. It's soft pink setting powder from Kylie. I like a loose setting powder, and then I like to take my beauty blender and like set under my eyes with that, cut out my cheeks. I just always love a loose powder. And it's like a soft pink, but it's translucent, you know, it's not adding any coverage, it's just setting the concealer. Oh my God, I haven't been doing the brushes. See why I'm packing early? I am glad I'm packing early. All we stopped with was eyes, so face brushes. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so since I'm not wearing foundation, I'm just gonna bring this brush. I don't need a foundation brush. I'm gonna bring my beauty sponge for my powder and concealer and this. That's all I need. And then for blush, bronzer, highlight, this is my highlight like Hourglass brush that I love. It's from Jaclyn Hill. It's like the perfect shape. And I try linking this and I don't know if I can find it. So I'll try to find the closest thing possible because I'm sure there's similar stuff out there. I don't know why like hers isn't around anymore. Angled bronzer brush, you can kind of chisel out where you want. And then blush brush, you could totally get away with just using this, but I feel like those are all gonna fit in my bag just fine. And then last things last, eyelash curler. I don't even know if I'm gonna need this because I am getting a lash lift before my trip, so we'll see, but this is Old Faithful. I never go without this, so I'm gonna bring it. And then I think I'll also pack Anastasia sharpener. I guess we haven't done lips. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna bring two combos. I'm bringing Peach Blossom, which is the best little corally, peachy color that I've been so into right now. And I will wear this with like my Warm Soul blush and Boldly Bare liner. Combo's so pretty. I love that the Peach Blossom has like a glossy look to it because you don't even need gloss. And then I'm gonna bring Viva 2, which is just my go-to. Like, this is just the one I always keep in my purse, with beige lip liner. That's a good one to wear with the pink blush. If you wanna let the blush be the star of the show, you can obviously wear like another pink lipstick to kind of go with it. Setting mist, it will not fit in here, but I'm gonna put this in my little toiletry bag because I have plenty of room in there with my makeup wipes. Okay, moment of truth, will it zip? Oh, Dad and Golden are home. They went to the grocery store so I can make this video. We're having tacos tonight. All in there. And honestly, you could be so much more minimal. You could just bring one blush and just bring one lip combo, and then you could probably fit this in here. So I'm happy with the size of this. I just needed something that was a little bit more compact. Like, this is just so much bigger. Okay, now I'm gonna clean my brushes and put them in this and make sure they fit. So I am a huge Cinema Secret brush cleaner fan. I also like the Sephora one, but once in a while this leaves a residue if you don't let it dry all the way. This is just so quick drying. This is the giant size because I use it for work, but you can totally buy, the regular one's blue. This is tropical. You can buy a smaller one. You can even buy a spray bottle. So that's what I would do because it'll take you so long to go through this giant thing. And also it's not as easy to pour it out on brushes as it is to spray it. So I like this little spray bottle option that's available. These fit perfectly. Like, I almost wonder if I could fit this setting mist in here. I could. I think I could if I forced it. But we're just gonna throw that in with the toiletries. I really wish I could have got it all in one, but let's be real. If you're watching this, you can tell I'm not even that minimal in here. I could definitely go way more. I could definitely go way more minimal, but we're gonna stop with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear, like, what's your must-have? Like, when you go on vacation, you have to bring this certain product. Mine is the Studio Fix powder. Have to have that. Let me know what yours are. Oh, I don't have chapstick. These are things, though, that I have in my purse, I'm sure. But throwing an extra chapstick in here. Thanks for watching.